How do you sum up your feelings after that one?
I'm immensely frustrated because I don't think we'll ever give ourselves a better opportunity to go and win the game. Started brilliantly, and then lacked composure, got carried away with the atmosphere. They get back into it with a good hit from them, but a poor goal from us. And then I thought it took us 15-20 minutes to actually re-establish our composure. I think everyone in the stadium was a little bit rocked by it, but we go ahead again, and then we conceded an awful goal 1 minute before half-time. And that's a fundamental flaw, an error that shouldn't happen at this level. Then we start a little bit better, we start to get a little bit of success. The sending off is obviously a pivotal moment, and after that we lost composure in possession. We started lumping crosses in from deep rather than actually playing through, and once again we give a really poor goal away. Basics really cost us today in terms of keeping people outside, not letting them inside, and you have to be able to do that at this level. If you can't do it at this level, you get punished, and then we go up the other end. And the first time we actually completed our pattern, how we look, how I want us to look, of playing short and sharp and intricate and through, we get through, keeper makes a save, and we get a fit, and we get a chance to score from 4 yards out, and we don't take it. And those are the margins, the basics and the small margins weren't good enough today, albeit that we need to improve in lots of areas. But in the emotion of it right now, before I actually analyse all the things we need to do, I'm immensely frustrated for the supporters and for the players, because we put ourselves in a right good situation.
Would you say that's a lack of experience in this type of situation? You're maybe saying it's more psychological than actually the football side of things.
No, I think it's just a lack of concentration. I think it's a lack of switching on at the right times, and you don't get opportunities like that to catch up against players of this calibre. If you give them an opportunity, they're going to score. It's exactly what we talked about in the brief. It's exactly what we talked about all week, about margins being fine, and unfortunately we weren't good enough at the basic stuff today.
When Celtic went down to 10 men, did you think there was only one winner at that point?
I did, and potentially so did the players, but I still think we were too slow. We were too slow with the ball. We didn't shift the ball quick enough. We're getting lots of success from Graeme Murty, but when they shifted over, we had to transfer the ball across the pitch faster, with more dynamism, and then penetrate, and we didn't. We were happy to come out and then lump hopeful balls in the box, and they've got 3 guys who are 6'3", and I'm screaming from the sideline that we need to play, and we didn't quite have that quality or composure in the final third that we have shown in the previous games, which is a disappointment. But as I said, I still think we've put ourselves in a great situation to take all the points, and we've come away with nothing.
How much did losing David Bates affect you?
Quite a bit, because he's a good presence, he's got good pace, but let's not talk about David yet until we actually get him assessed. I'd rather talk about the people on the pitch, because the people who were on the pitch had more than enough experience and opportunity to go and win that, and we've managed to throw it away.
Has David been to hospital?
He has had an X-ray on his ankle and waiting for results as now.
Okay. What was you feeling like when Alfredo Morelos hit the post late on?
I thought it hit the back stanchion. I couldn't believe it. I was incredulous, but those are the margins in this game.
How do you move on from this? How do you pick your players up?
And by going on another run, by making sure we finish the season off strong. I said to the players that every man and his dog on the outside will be telling us everything that we did wrong, and all the players aren't good enough, and loads of stuff from the outside coming in. We have to be strong and make sure we go on another run again and prove those people wrong. But more than that, we have to show that what we've built so far in this season can't be undone by one negative result.